Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Nate here, Go Karts Gone Fishing, back at you with another video. Put your safety lights on. We're gonna be working on a stupid Scag. I got a few small things I have to work on this thing, and then I have one big thing I have to work on this thing. And the big problem is the transmission needs bearings. So we're going to get to that eventually, but maybe, I don't know, we'll see. We got some stuff we got to do today, but I need to do some work, and I can't work without the damn video camera on, so here we are. I'm going to pull this carb off because the choke is sticking and it still won't start on the first pull. I want this thing to fire right up. Oh, I did figure out if you didn't see my short, I did figure out the problem with the PTO switch. There was a short or something in the wire somewhere. I got around it, I jumped the wire. It's working like it's supposed to. The on and off switch works, the PTOs works, and it's running outside and my vehicle motor didn't work. You have that. No, that was just leaves falling. We got a hurricane off the coast. It's going to be giving us some awesome weather. The wife has her washer running, so I apologize for that little bit of background noise. It is what it is. It's not too bad, I reckon. So I'm going to start by pulling off this carburetor and figure out why this choke is sticking, and I want to go through the carb one more time just to make sure I didn't miss anything. I got to do a oil change on it. I still haven't found a cover yet. I also want to pull off this front cover here and paint it. But that might not happen because it's behind the muffler. And I don't want to take the muffler off. So scratch that idea. But I might be able to take it off and paint it or something. So this choke sticks sometimes. Yeah, see right there? And it feels like it's in the carburetor. So we'll take it off and see if we can figure it out. Might be some crappy fuel in there too still. I did change the fuel out, but yeah, it ain't here sticking. Z in there. Let me get my bowl with my pea jar. Let's see what the fuel looks like coming out of this thing. I'm pretty sure I cleaned out the carburetor all the way, or the fuel tank. It don't look horrible, but it's kind of weird. Where's your glove? It's dangerous work with this. Nah, be fine. It'll be fine. I've been doing this for years and I still have all 9 fingers. Get a rag or 2. Oh, yeah, so I'll show you guys here in a little bit what's going on with the transmission. How you doing, Paulo? Appreciate you coming in today, checking out my channel. We're going to do a little bit more cleaning on this thing. A little bit of water in there. I bleed gasoline and oil, as Terrell would say. See what's in this bowl. I've already cleaned this out once, but who knows what's gotten in there since. Don't look too bad. It's kind of yellow. It's kind of yeller. See, this carb is super clean. I need to get me one of those ultrasonic cleaners. See, it's not sticking now. Is that the choke? Or is this the choke? That's the throttle. Not sticking. It's not sticking now. It's something then in the linkage. Something in the linkage then. A little bit of rust in the bottom of the bowl. No big deal. This isn't a brand new car, but it's definitely been replaced at some point. Let's go check out the pee coming out of the actual machine. Some gravity feed. Yeah, it's yeller. Why does it look so bad? I'll tell you, it's hard to find good fuel these days. It's a little better now. Kind of cleared up. But still not the best looking fuel. Huh. So the choke lever. Sticky. Feels fine now. Let's throw it back together. Got 100 people in here watching. I appreciate it. We actually got 100 likes on our live stream yesterday. Me and the wife out on the river fishing. If you missed it, you'd have to be a member now to watch it. This bowl gasket's a little loose, but I'm gonna send it. Might pull some air over here and blow it out real quick. I bought this off of Amazon. I like it. Comes with a lot of extra nozzles and stuff. And a rubber tip. I think it was like $15. It's metal. It doesn't leak. Look how well it fits down in that hole. That's pretty much it on this guy. There is a freeze plug here, whatever you call it, with a jet behind there. But I ain't going that far. I'd have to have another one to replace it. Which would not be easy. Carb works good. It fires up. It's just that choke sticking on the... You pull it once with the choke on and then it gets stuck. Which is a pain in the patootie. That gasket's good. might do is try to oil up the linkages or something. Well, that's kind of spring loaded there. That's kind of weird. I've never seen that. I'm new to this lawnmower stuff. I've never seen that before. What y'all doing way up there? So somewheres in here's this thing's locking up. There's no spring on here, which I find weird. Oh, you know what? This is the one that needs the part I ordered. That could be the reason why it's sticking. So under here, where this throttle, I think it's, yeah, the throttle attaches, I got a zip tie, and this guy was missing off of it. Hopefully this is the right one. I'm gonna cut this guy off. I hope this is the right one. Goes on there like so, I think. Might need to drill it out a little. It don't fit quite right. Not the right one, eh? Oh wait. Yeah, that hole right there is too small. So I gotta find a drill bit, drill it out. Small one. Need little drill bits. And if I mess it up, I got more. Now what'd I do with it? Where'd I put it? Y'all see where I put that damn thing? Did I stick it up there? Aha. Y'all probably was looking at it the whole time. This is a good way to hurt yourself right here. There she goes. So, how am I going to get her in there is the thing. Because it's a tight fit. Let's see. This one goes in there. Has to go this way. Not much for you guys to see under here. It's hard for me to even see. Sorry about the background noise. I got a fan going. The wife's washing machine's going. Oh yeah, gonna work. Yeah, sweet. I did something right for once. I did something right for once. How you doing, Edward? Mohan, Deep X, where is the live from? I'm from Brazil. I live in Florida, United States. Welcome to America. Gasket on there? Oh. clean up this meaty surface a bit. Dirty. See if the choke still wants to stick. See, it's sticking still. There's a spring down there. Spring on here. Lube it. When a problem comes along, you should lube it. If your choke is sticking, you should lube it. Lube it good. Still sticking. Work it. I think it's something in this spring. See? Choke. Stuck. Choke. Open that time. Stuck. Open that time. Open that time. Open that time. Open that time. Work it. Starting to work. When your choke is stuck, you should lube it. Trying to come back. Working better. I can live with that. I'm so aggravated with myself because I have this motor out in my shed that I pulled off a John Deere, and this part right here was broken on the one I got, and the air filter cover was on it, but this was broke off, this piece right here. So I threw this and the cover away, and now I got this motor in a few days later, and I need the cover, and I don't have it because I threw it away like a dummy. Never throw anything away. Never. Don't throw it away, boys. Don't make the same mistake I did. Alright, what else did I do? I washed all the junk out from in here. Need to tighten up this hose clamp. But I think I can put the cover back on for now. And I can start it up and show you guys how much better it's doing. We'll try to choke out again. Not sticking. It's not sticking. Just remember the song. When a problem comes along, you should lube it. Lube it good. I also fixed the 2 last bolts in my pull cover. I just ended up putting some nuts on the bottom. I drilled the holes out a little bit. So that's fixed. We got one major problem we're going to get to here in a second left. There's only one problem left, and I'm going to have to order some parts. And I will show you what it is momentarily. Momentarily. That's weird. How it rotates. Let's just ignore that for now. We'll worry about that later too. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. But what do I know? Probably should have left that loose until I get them all in there. Let's get them all started first. This thing got me the other day, boy. I was holding this guy, and it pinched the living bejesus out of my finger. Because I don't want that ground all the way up against the plug there. So I've learned not to stick my finger in there. Instead you break something. You must lube it. Lube it good. Still gotta do oil change. Still need to go find a spark plug. I'll probably just go to the parts store and get a spark plug for it. Easy. 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 Nice, that one's tight. Tight. Everybody's tight. Let's put the air filter on. Show you the part I threw away. This is the part I threw away the other day. See how the top's all broken, and that's not good in rain. You know, it'll soak up water. So I'm pretty aggravated with myself about that. Sure, I could find another one, but I ain't got no other mowers in the yard right now at all. That's got, especially one that's got a Kohler. Okay, let me tighten up this hose clamp. We're gonna fire her up. Breather tube. Okay. Hey Gerhard, John, Rick, how you doing? How's you doing? Nope. All right, let's see. On. Got to turn the fuel on. Probably should give it a second to fill the bowl. I don't even know how much fuel's in this thing. There's enough. Hopefully. I'm gonna try with, yeah, we'll choke it. What the hell? We're choking it. Choking the chicken. Let's see what happens. Oh, gotta plug this in. Check, check. Good, good, good. Still ain't starting on the first pull, but now she'll start. Idle's good. See, that's a problem. If I full throttle it too fast, it shuts off. I don't know why. Oh no. Oh no. I messed it up. That was my problem, is I couldn't get the PTO to work. And then when I had the PTO working, my on-off switch would not work. So I got it working. Man, I got a problem. I got a major problem. That's why I got to use the bathroom. I got to use the bathroom. Bubba! This might be a Mrs. Cart's video for a minute. Bubba, I got to poop. Can you come talk to the people for a little bit? I'll tell you what you could do for me. Go to your Amazon list and tell them how much I got invested in this thing. You know how your parts are.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be getting back in 2 minutes.
Well, the PTO is being returned. That was 30. Good morning, guys. Let me go to Amazon and see what he's invested. Amazonian. Spark plugs on their way, $11. They're not, oh, those were just delivered. The grip handles that he put on over there the other day were $10. The PTO switch was $40, but he said it didn't work, so it's being returned. I don't know, he orders so much stuff from Amazon, it's hard to keep up. I just take the links and order stuff for him. The key switch he ordered. That was $12. I'd say he probably has about $120 worth of parts put into it. Plus what he paid for the mowers. So he's probably around like, between the two of them, $620, basically, between the two of them.
Oh.
About 120.
That's it?
Well, because we're returning the PTO, which was 40.
What do you keep saying PTO?
Or whatever that
The
was.
switch.
The
PTO
switch, yeah. Yeah.
Does this smell like poop, dude?
Stop! Don't stick your fingers in my face. I hope you wash your hands.
I did. I washed my hands. Oh, gosh. Can I look at that for a second? Please? I actually want to write all that stuff down so I can keep track of how much I have invested. But if it's only $120, that's not that bad.
So the spark plugs are 12.
Spark plugs were 12. That ain't even, that's for the Kawasaki.
Oh, well, see,
Well, I know, I still need to know.
what are those things?
Those are the caps for the deck.
These were 12.
That's not bad.
The caps were 11.
That's not bad. It's $22,
The
$23.
key switch was 12.
It's $35.
The airbox stuff that's coming. Oh, I forgot about that. That's on the way.
Yeah, that was 30.
That was 30.
And that's also for the Kawasaki. The carb,
No, that was 55.
55. Good googly moogly. I hope that's the right damn one. You see that?
That's the one that's
I've
on the
already-
way coming in October.
I'm pretty sure I already checked. Why does it look different than the one I ordered? No, it's got the right air filter, so that's got to be it.
That's the one you ordered.
Oh, holy shit, Nikes. We still ain't got this bass turd running. Yeah, it's running, man. It's going. It's running and working.
He's the one that sent you the email on the.
Who was? Oh, Glory?
Yeah, he's the one that sent you the email on the information one.
I got it working, brother. It's working. I'm just working on tiny things now, like oil changes, getting the choke was sticking. I fixed that. I fixed the pull start cover that had a few bolts missing. So now what the big problem is that I've been waiting to show you guys is the transmission. So we're gonna have to pull this transmission off. Let me get y'all down here. Show you the problem. Let me get my blankies. My security blankies. I love you, blankies. My brother gave me one of these. Here's the main problem. Can you guys see that? That is the last major problem on this thing. So what I'm going to do now is start pulling this thing apart, the transmission, which I hate to do. I really hate to do it, but I got to do it. I got to pull that transmission. I can't sell it like this. I can't let it go out the door. No, so what I had to do, man, don't tell me why it was like this, but somewhere between this junction right here and my switch, there's something. I don't know, blown fuse inside of this wrapping or something. I was able to run a wire from right there up to the kill switch. Works perfect. Don't ask me how. I did bypass the PTO though. I bypassed the PTO, ran it straight to the switch. Works perfect. Everything works great now. Man, and I was racking my head trying to figure that shit out. It was driving me crazy. But we need to get the big guns out and start pulling this stuff off, pull this off. I gotta pull off the little sulky or whatever the hell you call this thing. And get this transmission removed. Because I'm gonna have to pull it apart, figure out what bearings or whatever is needed for it. And yeah, so that's where we're going next. Pulling a Peerless 700 transmission out. Grab some wrenches, all different shapes and sizes. Gonna need some big impact socket. I want to get this one right, or at least get most of the parts in for it before I get to worrying about the Kawasaki. This one's in the worst shape, I would say, so I'm trying to get it up to par before I even worry about that other one. So, yeah. I did watch a video on how to, the guy said he was working on it or whatever. 9/16. I think that's gonna work. I noticed this is a piece of all thread somebody stuck in here. Now, right now I think the spring doesn't matter, it's always engaged pretty much. Probably should go find a little box to put all this stuff in, but I won't. Spinning back here. Gotta be careful when you take this off because that spring will put some tension on it. Maybe I should have unhooked the spring first. Sorry, I got something for that spring. Yeah. I bought these bad boys at Harbor Freight for picking my teeth. They work good for pulling the springs off. Let me find a little box. I have a little box somewhere. Throw all these parts in. Spacer. Here's your spring. This spring is actually in better shape than the one on the other mower, which is weird. This is bent, I also noticed. So I can straighten that out. I should grab it further back that way, but we'll worry about that later. That can all stay. Okay. So now, I need these two little guys. I think they're 7/16 or something. Where are my sockets? Where'd I put them? Oh! Up and down, up and down. Oh, let's see what you guys are talking about. Y'all talking smack about me? Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Happy birthday. Thanks, man. Oh yeah, Mrs. Carts read your email that night. Felt like something was going to have to be bypassed. Yep. It was not the PTO switch. I ended up, we're going to return that expensive ass PTO switch because this is the regular one, works fine. No, last Sunday was my birthday. I turned 45. 45 years old. Out here playing. Come on now. That's the wrong way. I didn't pay much attention to the video of how to take this thing off, to be quite honest with you. And I think you just have to loosen that. Yep, it's coming off. There we go, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I'm gonna take this guy out the way, which I probably don't even have to, but I probably should. That's a big ass socket. I said, ain't that one? Ain't that one? I'm happy that I got that PTO switch working, because that was a major problem that was really giving me a run. Maybe giving me the runs, I don't know. And I could not, for the life of me, figure it out. The only thing I could figure is there's some kind of diode or something inside that wiring harness that I couldn't find or figure out. Let's hold on there with love. Let's get this side apart. Switch sides here. Switching sides. Is it? I gotta catch up on chat. Let's see. Happy birthday, Old Glory. Sorry, brother. From Timu. You missed the live stream yesterday, Old Glory. It was funny. It was a good old time out on the river. Probably wasn't very appropriate, but it was a fun one. Oh wait, we got to take that off first. I forgot. Pull that spring off now before I get it in a jam. I gotta cut my fan on rotate because I ain't even cooking. And then I at least get a little breeze every 30 seconds. Get my toothpick. Might be easier to do with it loose, actually. Oh yeah. I also noticed that this is bent. I don't know if you guys can see, it's got a little bend to it right here. So I'll straighten that out. This one here is kind of straight. Okay. See all that play? Can't have it. Can't have it. This actually isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Not too bad at all. Will it come out now? Gotta maybe take the belt off. Might make it a little easier. I'll tell you what, these belts ain't cheap either, I saw. Depends on where you get them. If you get them at Toro, they're expensive. Or Scag, they're expensive as hell, but if you buy them on the Amazonian, where they probably won't last half as long, they're pretty cheap. I can't hold that with my finger. Three-eighths. Okay. Well, this should back right on out of there. We're down to the nitty-gritty now. Fun part's though going to be pulling the damn transmission apart. Got 22 likes. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, I got to get this piece of linkage here off. What size is that? 1/2 inch? 1/2 inch. I love this little ratchet, man. This thing is the bee's knees. Oh, God damn it, bitch is tight. Am I going the wrong way? No. Y'all are in the way a little. Oh shit, careful, bud. Let me put it on the big ratchet. Or the impact. Don't want to break my little 1/4 inch ass. 1/4 inch and ratchet. Cost $200. Ow, damn, this thing beats me up, man. If it ain't one thing, it's another thing. Racking me on the head. I wanted to take this off anyway so I can plastic coat it. What the hell? Oh, there's another one. Get that out of the way. We might have to take this off too, though. Oh Lord, there's ants or something. Those ants? No, those are baby roaches. Hell no. Oh, damn baby roaches. I don't know where the hell y'all just came from. But die. I think I might have to take this off too, though. And that looks like a double nutted 1/2 inch maybe. Or 9/16. Like that. A little bit of play in this. I checked on the other one, on the other transmission, and everything's tight on that one, luckily. See if we can get the impact in there, or the ratchet. Come on, girl. Oh, it's not a 1/2 inch, it's a 9/16, you big dumb goof. Next I need to get the 3/8 ratchet. So I don't have to worry about breaking this little fella. It is double nutted. Right in the box. Man, I'm sweating like the Awesome Twins at an all-you-can-eat buffet. That's an old joke. Who even knows where the Awesome Twins are these days? I cooked 40 hamburgers, 20 hot dogs, and I had 5 hamburgers left. Anybody want? Anyone left? 23? You're only 23 years old? Wait, what'd I miss? No, dude, I didn't start working on small engines till my YouTube channel started, and that's like 6 or 7 years ago. I never really messed. Oh, I gotta take that damn pulley off. Frick. I didn't mess with them until a few years ago, honestly. Give me some sweating, guys. I gotta stand in front of my fan for a second. Catch some relief. It's probably already 90 degrees in my garage. All right, what do I need? I need my snap ring pliers. I don't know where the hell they're at. I got to organize my garage too, man. It's getting out of control. I do these live streams and I just trash everything. And then I can never remember where the hell I put stuff. Whatever. I don't really think I need snap ring pliers. Last time I pulled it off with my finger. I fingered it. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Might be a light though. So get back up, old man. Get back up, old man. Need a light. We about got her though. It wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. I have had this pulley off already. I think I gotta loosen it from the top too though. No, I can take that pulley loose and that'll loosen the belt. This guy. And I need this guy. Nope. And I need this guy. Yep. It's gonna be hard for you guys to see what's going on under here, but I'm just loosening up the tensioner pulley. It's got a Hicks head on top, or a carriage head bolt on top. Take the belt off. Now there's a little teeny ass snap ring holding this whole pulley on. So I gotta try to get this snap ring off. There we go. Don't want to lose this son of a bitch. I might have one, but I still don't want to lose it. There she goes. Drop that pulley down. Do not lose this son of a bitch. Put it in the box. Now it looks like we got 4 bolts. Can't believe I got this thing working right now. I'm taking the frickin' transmission out. What the hell is wrong with me? Why don't I just sell it the way it is? Why? Just sell it, Nate. Sell it with the goofed up freaking transmission. You're never gonna get your money back. I think somebody's had this transmission apart before. There's different bolts on here. Somebody pulled a Nate and lost one of the bolts. The Congo. Imagination. All right, transmission prepare to be removed. Oh, there you go, folks. A Peerless 700 tranny. You could actually buy one off of eBay for like $200 and something. But we ain't doing that. Let's take it to the bench. The bench is kind of messy, and I apologize. I usually do a little bit better than that. Get the old Ryobi out of there, the old vintage Ryobi that I still use. Let's get these guys out. I had them treated for OSPO. This is for the Kawasaki. This is the new coating I'm putting on the handlebars, because the old ones are all goofed up. This is the spring off the Kawasaki. I OSPO'd it. I need to clean it up again and oil it. This is a spacer from the Kawasaki. Needs to be in a box over here. What was that? Ugh, mystery fluid. Got you a nice blankie up here, tranny. So check it out. So I gotta take it apart to see if it's bushings or bearings or what. I know one thing. Me and Mrs. Karts are going to go spend a bunch of money today on a bed. We're going to buy a bed. I can't take it no more. I woke up at 3 o'clock this morning, could not fall back asleep. Stayed up till like 4. Went back to sleep, slept into like 6:45. I would have been up at freaking 5:36 if it wasn't for there you go. Peerless Gear Div of Tecumseh. What? Tecumseh makes Peerless? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Tecumseh. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh no, my charger. I'm about to electrical tape this charger together. It's like Lincoln Logs. Patent number. There's an Indian head on there for Tecumseh. I'm gonna go grab a water, guys. Stand by. I gotta stay hydrated. I'm losing about a gallon of sweat an hour working on this stuff. Why? Yeah, we're going to Rooms to Go, and we're gonna finance a bed or buy. We got money, but we're gonna finance it. Who knew mattresses were so damn expensive? You're looking at $2 grand for a nice one, or more. Or more. Can I whine about that, oh glory? Huh? Can I whine about spending $2,000 on a bed? Surely I can. Shirley's a girl that used to ride the bus with me. She was from Brazil. I had a crush on her. So let's see. I want to show you guys real quick. Is that the bad side? That side don't feel too bad. This side, bad. I mean, you can see the gap on there. Well, I can see a gap on there. I can't sell that to somebody. Hold on. Earthquake. What I could do is just take the transmission out the other one, slap it in this one, sell this one, then go back to work on the other one. So what I could do, what size are you? This is all new territory for me. I have no idea what's going on in here. Oh, damn. Is that a broke bolt? Uh-oh. I didn't break that either. It was done already. Somebody's been in this transmission. I don't know if I can even get that bolt out, because I might can if there's something to grab onto right here. Let's see what happens here. There's baby roaches on this damn thing. What in the hell? No, not engine degreaser. What was that to just fill? Die, you sons of bitches. It's coming. It's not even siliconed. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, is it just a bushing? Because that would be awesome if it was just a bushing. Oh, it's just a bushing. It's just a bushing. That is great news. And it's really easy to replace. It looks almost like brass or copper or something, but it looks broke. Look how wore out that is. So a whole side of it's gone. So that's the part I need right there. This stuff has a name to it. I don't know what it's called, diarrhea. But there ain't no silicone around this thing or nothing. So I might end up cleaning this out. And they got a name for this stuff. I don't know what it is, but it's not grease, it's not oil, it's not that is like what the color is supposed to be. But this is what I need right here. She's wore slap out. So I need to look up that part number and try to get me one or two of those coming. Check this one out and see how it looks. This side wasn't as bad. Easy enough to replace at least. Little thrust washer there, we'll put you back on there. See, this one don't look too bad. But I'm gonna go ahead and replace both of them. Yeah, this one don't look as bad. But yeah, that wasn't too bad. Now I could start working on beautifying it, making it pretty. And I'll have to get, after I get off of here, I'll get online and find that part for it. Diarrhea, cha-cha-cha. Memory foam mattress on top of a memory foam mattress with a memory foam cover. It's like falling into a pillow made of love. Brake cleaner and lighter works to kill roaches. When you're climbing up a ladder and you hear something. Y'all remember that song when you were a kid? Okay, that's done. The only thing I really wanted to also do today was paint the wheels black. What time is it? 9:22, because we're going to the mattress store at 11. But I gotta get in there with a wire brush and clean it real good, so I don't need to put y'all through all that. Maybe we'll change the oil real quick. Hopefully it don't take long to get them damn parts in. And bushings. They look like a fairly common looking bushing. I'm sure they go bad on them all the time. So hopefully it's not hard to find. Let's do an oil change. Honestly, the oil in this thing didn't look too bad. There's the hole that fits. That'll never go in there. It'll probably go right on the floor. We'll have to see, I guess. We'll have to see. God dang it, man. I've been beating myself up. Let's make a mess. I can almost guarantee this oil's going to miss my bucket. That should be. And go right onto the ground. Oh Lord, she's tight. I have to try the shock treatment. Ow! Fuck! Son of a meat cigarette. These things hate me. Don't know why. I'm trying to fix you. I'm trying to make it to where you can mow once again. Why do you keep beating me up over it? Oh, shit. She ain't gonna want to go. 7/16 tighter? Not really. What can I put on there? Excuse me. Mrs. Carts made me an excellent breakfast this morning, and now it's wanting to show itself. I am looking for something. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a half-inch drive, or half-inch drive. No, there ain't no way that's written. That's too big. Doesn't that seem like it should go in there? No, it's too small. Well, so much for that idea. What about a crescent wrench ain't gonna work? 8-point or something? I don't know. What the hell? It won't go on there that way, will it? Oh yeah, it will. Yeah, it will. Watch. Now I'll never get it off. Oh boy. That worked. It was tight. I never knew that worked when you did it that way, but whatever. Learn something new every day, I reckon. Happy birthday to Old Glory. Yeah, here we go. Yep, right on the frickin' floor, I think. Who cares? I got cat litter. Happy birthday to Old Glory. Use pressure washer and let it air dry. That's not a bad idea. I might have got a little bit on the ground, but most of it went in the hole. Now this is for draining the oil filter, I assume, but it goes to here, and then it's going to go over the side. So that's not very nice. What can I use to direct it down that hole? Close. We could try that. Get out of here, useless. You're useless to me. I wonder how tight that is. You guys always motivate me to get work done. I appreciate it. Not a 3/8. Gonna be some funky size. Eight millimeters close. .5/16 is not much better. Super loose. That's a 6-point. That ain't gonna work. She is still draining. How much oil does this thing take? I'm about to just pull the... Did it go? Nope, it's just freaking... Hell with it. We'll just undo the thing and clean up the mess after. Get out of here. This is going to make a mess for sure. If I can even get this son of a bitch off, I might have to go get a Earl filter tool. I can't even remember where the hell that is now. Snap ring pliers in this end. It's in here somewhere here. This piece of crap here actually works pretty good sometimes. Until you get some oil on it, then it will not work. But it'll also dent your damn old oil filter. See, she works. Here goes nothing. Hopefully there's no oil in it. Oh, there's not too much oil in it yet. All right, that wasn't too bad. Would be nice to pull that though and drain that crap out of there. Oh, it's a nice little puddle. So much for this rag. Man, there's a bunch of oil in there. Yeah, it'd be nice to pull that out. We'll just soak it up though. Glasses. I mean, my glasses. That's weird looking, like there's something in there. Small stay, how you doing? Dan Jensen, how you doing? Oil filter drains back. The plug is for the oil sensor shut off, but isn't used on this machine. Thank you, sir. It's like something's there, but it ain't coming out, so whatever it is. It's just a hole. gotta clean that out though, because there is some nasties in there. That is weird. That does not look good. Or right. Yeah, it's just a piece of metal. Some kind of manufacturer defect, I reckon. That's what I'm gonna call it. Jeez, I don't know who it was that was on the live stream yesterday. Said they tripped on a damn Gatorade bottle and broke 30 ribs. I almost slipped on a damn funnel just now. I got funnels laying all over the place and I almost fell on them. As much of that doo-doo out as I can. All the old oil. Okay. Today it's the right nostrils freaking running. Usually it's the left. Bram! I know these ain't great, but that's what's on it and it's orange. Why is it different? It's a little bit shorter. Hopefully it'll work. Check to make sure it's the same. Same O-ring size, so. I like to write the date on it too when I change it with the paint pen. That's tight enough. You finished draining, bud? Happy birthday to Old Glory. Oh. This half inch sucks. Because I've grinded it down to fit stupid fuel solenoids. That's tight enough. Alright, let's fire it up with no oil. See what happens. How is there still oil inside the oil filter? That's crazy. I swear this oil filter has like a half a quart of oil in it. No way, I barely got any on the ground. Yeah, it's just a little oil, wasn't much. That's crazy. Water. That looked like almost 2 damn quarts that came out. Non-detergent 30 weight. Oh, excuse me. Only other thing I haven't done yet is check the spark plug. Should probably be a good idea to get a new spark plug for it. Maybe it'll fire up on the first pull in. Can't be firing it up though with no transmission in it. It's going to throw belts and all kinds of stuff everywhere, I reckon. I do need to get some more oil. I need to tighten up this fuel tank too eventually. I keep forgetting about that. This thing's going to be tip top when I'm done with it. $32 likes. Just gonna pull it over slow with the key off. Get some oil moving around. Check it. Not even on the stick yet. As far as I can tell. Oh, that fan is heavenly. Blowing right at you guys though, not me. Sorry about that. That was a half a quart I put in earlier. It wasn't a full quart. I think it's going to be around there, maybe more. Got an oil filter. We'll let that settle. I'm probably about done for the day as far as right now. I got to get online, order some parts, clean up my mess, cut my high-powered fan on, and you guys ain't going to like that, so I might as well just get off the live stream and see what everybody's saying. Small stay, how you doing? Dan Johnson, yeah, he tried oil drains back. Cool. 33 people and 33 likes. That means every person that's watching has hit the like button. That's what that means. Yeah, I doubt it. Take 5. If anybody has anything to say, up and running and everything working properly, how much do you guys reckon this machine is worth? It is a commercial mower, super thick deck. I live in Florida. Everybody and their mama's got a lawn mowing service. These are 36-inch cuts, so they go through gates very well. It is pull start and not electric start. That's one downfall, but it's got an oil filter, so it's the better Kohler. Runs pretty good. Belt drive, not hydraulic. I'm not finished with it yet. I'm gonna paint all these wheels up. They're gonna look good. I'm gonna paint them black. All the spindles are tight. drive belt or the deck belt looks great. Fuel tank's in good shape. Brand new PTO switch, brand new key switch, brand new handles. I dipped these in Plasti Dip. I dipped this guy in Plasti Dip, so it's nice and smooth and won't beat you up. Drive belts are good. It's got a little bit of rust on the deck, but it's not too bad. I might have lost chat because unless somebody say something in chat, anything, say go F yourself, Nate. I don't care. Sometimes my chat just stops working on the live stream. I do not know why. It's a YouTube problem. Eee! Okay, it still works. Just nobody talking. It's all good. Yeah, we'll probably end it. Well, that means it's working. There's Mrs. Karts. I need to fix my go-karts is what I need to do, but they're on the back burner until I get these things. Until I run out of stuff to work on these, the go-karts are going to be on hold. Toys are on hold until I can get the real stuff working. I got a mini bike that runs and drives, so. I don't think I will ever buy a commercial mower again. They're just too much of a B word to work on. I thought I was getting a deal with these things, but I don't know. I probably still did get a good deal, but I paid $500 for both of them. I mean, if you go out and buy a Kawasaki V-twin, you're going to spend more than $500. The only thing we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. They do got hard front tires, which means they'll never go flat. The back tires seem to be holding air great. You see I'm replacing bushings and stuff in the transmission, so all that should be good. I thought about replacing all the grease fittings. Hola amigo, esta fanza tranquilo. No habla español. No habla. I can't speak Spanish. Buenos días. ¿Cómo estás? Bien. Mucho caliente. Dinero. I spend mucho dinero on a lawnmower. My neighbor is Spanish and he won't even teach me Spanish. Victor, I'm calling you out. $250cc. I don't know what the cc is on it. Colaca motor di mota 250cc. Moto is motorcycle, isn't it? You got a 250cc motorcycle? That's my guess. Oh, the Kawasaki. Fazer o lugar de I can't read. Surf. The surf. You're going surfing. You got a motorcycle motor on a surfboard. All right, boys, I'm going to end it. I appreciate you guys watching. I got to clean up my shop. It's trashed in here. I got to organize stuff. I got to get ready for my day. We might go live later if I could think of something else to work on. I got to find those bushings and order them. And then we can put the trans back together, slap it on. Maybe mow some grass with this bad boy. So put for farolo de lead. Can I translate that? No, I cannot. I just realized I can make people moderators though. Old Glory, if you're still in here, you are now a moderator. So if you see somebody talking smack, you can silence them. What kind of moderator is Mrs. Carps? I'm gonna remove her as a moderator. Just kidding. Deep X. All right, well, I'm out. Y'all have a good day. I'm gonna go buy me a mattress and spend a bunch of money. Have a good day.